Om Sri Sai Ram. Subramanyam Subramanyam Shanmukhanatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmukhanatha Subramanyam 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 Sainatha Subramanyam 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 Sainatha Subramanyam Shiva 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 Subramanyam Har 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 Subramanyam Shiva Shiva Har Har Subramanyam Har Har Shiva Shiva Subramanyam 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 Shanmukhanatha Subramanyam 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 Sainatha Subramanyam. Om Sri Sai Ram. A bhajan a day keeps all negativity away. God Himself has declared, wherever my glory is sung, there I install myself. Singing His glory ensures His presence, and His presence ensures His grace. It is as simple as that. I have tried it for last more than 45 years. Whenever and wherever I travel, I go. Wherever I am in any good, bad, ugly situation, I will sing His glory loudly, even in trains, even while traveling by plane, in taxi, in car, anywhere, in tense situations, in very difficult, complicated situations, when there is no way out to get out of the situation. Singing has glory, has always, without any exception, always given me the greatest support to come out of the situation instantly. Because every situation, the center is here in our mind. There are two centers. One is in our mind, one is the outer manifestation of that situation. The switch is inside. And if we hand over the switch of our life, the steering of our life, make Him the charioteer, when He is in command, we have to invite Him. We have to attract Him. Invitation in worldly sense is something, it may give some other meaning. We have to attract Him. As I mentioned, during my younger brother's marriage, when the situation was very tense, one of Swami's students, he suggested, Harish, attack God from all the sides. Don't leave Him. He has promised you. He will do it. Don't leave Him. Long time student, great devotee. So I thought, yes, this is because situation was, I have mentioned the videos. It was beyond our comprehension. We did not know how to come out of it. Everybody was involved, entire family. We were in desperate situation, so to say. And here was a suggestion to attack God from all the sides. His intention and meaning was that we should not leave God at that. And time was very short. That time I was walking from my room in West Prashant Diwan towards Ganesha. I went to Ganesha. Lord Ganesha gave me this buddhi. As soon as I bowed down, we all devotees believe that this Ganesha installed by Swami is live Ganesha. As soon as I bowed down to him, he said, "Hey, don't attack God from all the sides. You have to attract God from all the sides." One later, attack and attract change the entire situation. Whole mindset changed. Attack is arrogance. Ravana was great devotee, but his bhakti was rajasic bhakti, arrogant bhakti. Hanuman's bhakti was full of devotion and humility. Both were bhaktas. When our bhakti is arrogant, we want to attack God, we want to test God, we want to do anything. We are His devotees, but our arrogance, our ego makes us do many wrong things. We start behaving as if we ourselves are gods. All great Rakshasas, kings, Haranyakashipu and all, everybody got their boons from gods by doing tapas. But their very intention, their bhakti was rajasic, because they could not surrender their ego. They would surrender and sacrifice anything but their ego. And God is not interested in any other sacrifice. So you have to attract God. And to attract Him, the easiest, simplest, and most joyful way is which God Himself has given. You can't imagine of Satya Sai Baba's presence without Satya Sai bhajans. Anywhere. Just sing His glory. Try it practically. Nowadays, everybody wants practical verification. This is a very humble challenge to all such calculating mind, worldly mind people. In any situation, sing His glory lovingly, joyfully, loudly. Now again, many people say, yes, I listen to bhajans every morning. I always keep my bhajans, Sai bhajans from Radio Sai every day, or put my earphones and listen to bhajans in my car or anything. Listening is okay, good, manchidi. But why not sing it? When God has simplified the bhajans so much, anybody can sing. And when you are singing one-to-one privately, that is the beauty of this avatar. The universal God has come down to become our personal God. We have to entertain Him. We have to glorify Him personally, one-to-one. Listening to bhajans sung by others has different effect. Of course, we can't undermine that. We have to. We enjoy it. It is blissful experience, no doubt on that. But once you want the universal God to be your personal God, then you have to sing for Him at personal level, one-to-one. And singing with mind, why? We feel shy. When we want to get angry with somebody, I remember when I used to travel from, I was staying in the hostel, I have mentioned in one of my talks. I used to conduct bhajans in my room number 116 in the hostel, SPC College, Andheri, Mumbai, 1974, 73. Can you imagine? I was just 20, 21. One man Nagar Sankirtan, singing loudly, conducting bhajans in my room. My warden, my principal, my friends would come and attend the bhajan. I would bring two singers from Dharmashetra, Gopal Bhaiya and Didi, with harmonium and everything. I will conduct bhajans every Thursday. And when I travel from Andheri to Lasnagar or back, local trains, we know how much rush crowd is there. We used to have that first class passes, but we know about the crowd. You can't get inside. But having just I get inside and I start three Omkars and Ganesha Bhajan and all Sai Bhajans till I reach my destination. Bhajans will go on and I will sing loudly. My brothers sometimes, my elder brother, especially Dr. Prem, he was little introvert and little shy and modest personality. He would say, Harish, you want to sing, you sing in your mind. I said, why? Look at the other boys, what are they doing? They are abusing, they are cracking dirty jokes, they are looking at the ladies' compartments, passing dirty comments loudly. They are not ashamed. Why should I be ashamed of singing glory of my God? And I'm not singing to attract somebody else or want people to join me. I'm just singing in my own divine mood. I want to sing it loudly because we can't sing in our mind for more than 1 or 2 minutes. Not possible. In such crowd, such noise. So I used to sing loudly. I said, on the contrary, be sure wherever I sing his bhajans, that train or plane will land safely. Be sure of it. I would carry Swami wherever I go. Even if I go to meet the Prime Minister, I go to attend the Parliament. I have attended Rajya Sabha. I have got official pass. I meet all the Prime Minister, Presidents, Chief Ministers, Governors. Always carry Swami with me. His bhajans will go on at the back of my mind, and whenever I am alone, I will sing loudly, even in taxi, even in anywhere. And that ensures his presence. Not only that ensures his presence, and his presence does whatever needs to be done. It brings glow on your face. Let me be little personal. I don't apply any cream, any powder, or any lotions, not even aftershave lotions. Never. Don't use anything. My only his name, singing his name. Once I remember I was going to have bath in Ganges. I think it was 2011. So on the way I found Patanjali Ashram. So just I wanted to go and visit. So I just inquired if Ramdev Babaji was there. He said he's there but he's very busy, he can't meet anybody. I said okay, just give a message. Dr. Sai Harish from Puttaparthi, if he can spare just 1 minute. I've heard so much about him and seen him on TV for so long. Just if he's free enough for 1 minute. Very reluctantly, because I was in some minister's car, red batti, everything. So he obliged. He said, sir, he will go from his room to attend one conference. 200 army people have come. He has to address them. While walking from his room to that conference hall, you can spend that time around 1 minute with him. That's it. He's too busy. I said, okay, I don't have any work with him. I was just eager to see that Every day we used to see his yoga and all. I thought, okay, as I have come, so let me. I was sitting in the lounge. He appeared after 10-15 minutes from his room. I stood up and did namaskar. The moment he saw me, his opening statement was, ठाकुर साहब आप तो चमक रहे हो. I said, स्वामी मैं तो बस बैठिए. He was with me for more than 2 hours. His secretaries, everybody was trying to indicate. Ultimately, he told his secretary, you manage that seminar, ask this person to address. I am busy with Thakur Sahib. He even requested me to stay in his ashram for one night. He arranged everything for my bath and Ganges and made me comfortable like a 7-star facility. And in the morning, 4 o'clock, he sent me his personal car to attend a seminar where he, without my knowledge, he made me inaugurate a seminar around 10,000 people. He garlanded me. Everything came on TV, Sanskar. I was not aware all this is going to happen. Because he saw some light, some glow. And that glow, that light is only of his name. I don't do any other sadhana, nothing, absolute nothing. I can't close my eyes to remember him because I have to struggle to forget him. Can't miss him. That is the magic of singing his glory. In this Kali age, my dear brothers and sisters, whatever the problem, complications, situations, just sing his glory wherever you are. He has assured, whenever and wherever you remember me with love, be sure that very moment I too shall remember you with my love. And when God Himself remembers us, means He has to be with us at some spiritual highest plane. And if need be, He manifests Himself in any form. He will come in any form to help us. In any situation, anywhere in the entire cosmos. Just sing His glory. Joyfully, without praying for anything. Out of pure love for Him. Even if you are not any difficult situation normally also, this is my practice. When you have no other job to do, when I find I am traveling now by plane, what can I do there? I am traveling by train 2 days to Delhi. What will I do there? I simply sing His glory. Somehow people gather around me, some devotee comes and the whole night is spent talking about His glories. Inevitably, always. He manages. I don't attend any function, any marriages where Swami Bhajan is not there. I have mentioned in my talks. And if I had to attend something, as I mentioned about my cousin brother's marriage in Sun and Sen Hotel, Swami arranged the chief guest of that evening, DIG Bhave. He just heard the name. My father told him he will not drink, he is Sathya Sai Baba devotee. The moment he heard Sathya Sai Baba, he said, oh, that big hair, Sathya Sai Baba. Yes, I want to know little more about him. He caught a hold of my hands and took me in the corner. And 2 hours he was just talking only on Swami. What greater satsang could be there? This is how divinity works. You have to attract Him. He is present everywhere, every time, any place, every place. We have to just tap Him, attract Him. Simplest, easiest way. And when we sing loudly, you try it, you'll experience such joy. You may not be the professional best singer, no need. That is for official singing in samitis or any organization. One has to have a proper training. That is good because you are singing for so many people around. But when you are singing one to one, heart to heart, love to love, only for your God, then the only required thing is your purity, your love. And you have to express your love. No need to cry and that Bhagwan ye de do, wo de do, main tumhari sharan mein. Nothing, just sing His glory. Govinda Krishna Jai, Gopal Krishna Jai, Gopal Bal Bal Radha Krishna Jai, Gopi Kamal Hara Pyari Mai Meera Mana Vihari, Madana Mohana Murali Dhari Krishna Jai. Sing His glory, anything, any bhajans. The millions of greatest boon of this avatar is the beautiful bhajans that He has given to this mankind. And the angels who sing His bhajans, they are enough to remove all the negativity from this entire universe. Just try it. Sing. And there's no risk on that, no expenses on that. You don't need any mic or arrangement or any crowd to listen to your bhajans. You are singing for Swami. But singing with that love, that raga, tala, bhava, whatever you know, He will enjoy it and He will show you His presence. He is bound only by love because He is love. Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ji ki Jai.